Good day, class. Welcome to the second session. In this session, we will use strategies for extracting implicit messages in text. An implicit message is an indirect message which can be picked up directly from the context. To imply something is to suggest it without stating it directly. There are a couple of key factors that pay attention to when looking at text, which is mainly reliability, sensationalism, objective, and bias. Refers to how reliable the text is. Can it be trusted to be accurate? Sensationalism is the practice of emphasizing the most horrifying, shocking, and emotive aspects of anything under discussion or investigation, especially by the media. Objective refers to statements which are free of bias and prejudice caused by personal feelings, which is based on facts rather than thoughts or opinions. Bias is an unfair preference for a dislike of something. Now we will move on and briefly look at attitudes and beliefs. Attitude is a personal view of something, which can be an opinion or a general feeling about something. Belief is mental acceptance that something is true or real, often underpinned by an emotional or spiritual sense of certainty. The author's beliefs and the author's attitude towards something will have influence on the message they are trying to bring across. The attitudes and beliefs of the author may be directed, stated, or put across an indirect, implied, more suitable way. Now we will look at the author's intention, which is the aim or objective of the text or conversation. Authors write for a number of reasons, which could be to entertain, educate, inform, convince, or persuade the audience. We need to look at the writing technique, punctuation, word choice, and figurative language in order to identify the author's intentions. People tend to use simple, clear, and short sentences when addressing the general public, since it is easy to follow. Punctuation is helpful to readers, since it lets them know when to stop, pause, and when to speak in between other actions. Poorly punctuated text is difficult to understand. The word choice is heavily impacted by the audience and the purpose or intention of writing. For simplifying communication, one should use simple and clear words. If it is essential, then you can resort to jargon for professional writing, since the people you will be writing to are familiar with your diction. Figurative language is used to transform ordinary writing and make it captivating. It enhances the emotion in the passage and helps express the message more clearly. A few forms of figurative language include a simile, metaphor, personification, and so on. Humor is a way of relaxing and entertaining the reader if the purpose of the extract is to entertain or amuse the reader. Humor is not ideal for formal text. There are various visual techniques that can be used by authors to pass a certain feeling, which could be a low angle, neutral angle, and an unneutral angle. A low angle gives a dramatic feel and makes the product seem larger than in reality. A neutral angle makes the audience relate to the product in an everyday setting. An unneutral angle gives a looming impression, which can be caused by the camera being tilted. We have come to an end of our second session. Please go over your learner guide before moving on to the third session.